There are no recommendations for a national inquiry.
We need a national inquiry, and people across Canada need to understand.
I'm Bonnie Fournier. Sorry, but the whole inquiry was overtones of racism and bias. And I felt it during the inquiry. I do have to say that some of the things that Mr. Opal referred to, I applaud. There's no doubt about it. He was honest and he was forthright. But there's a lot of stuff missing from that report that should have been dealt with. The witness management for the inquiry was handled by the Commission of Inquiry lawyers, and they did not provide Mr. Opal with the information to have a conclusive recommendation report. It's not there.
Has there been a response from Christie Clark, or will there be some direct action with respect to what she can do outside of the court system and what she can do as a premier?
Well, in terms of this inquiry, the blame lies squarely at her feet. It was her decision as premier, conveyed through Attorney General Barry Penner and Shirley Bond, to deny funding to the women's groups. And we were denied and shut out of this inquiry because of her decision. This is the grossest violation of the human rights of women in the province of British Columbia, for sure, the downtown east side, the highway at Tears. So we can never, ever, ever forgive her for that decision that she made. There were somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 police and criminal justice branch lawyers that were very well funded, and we had only one legal advocate, Cameron Ward. So we have to witness the circus of 25 police and criminal justice lawyers performing on a daily basis self-serving testimony to cover their own butts.
As far as wisdom and knowledge and what we do with it now is that we have to go nationwide. It's a national thing. It's an international thing. Sorry. It's the whole North American continent. We're talking about Mexico, we're talking about the United States, we're talking about Canada. And it's time for society to take a stand and recognize that there's racism that's present and the vulnerable people who are being denied their basic human needs of food, shelter, clothing, love, self-respect. I've worked down here a long time in corrections and courts and on the street and in Car 87. It really has to be nationwide, and also the United States is right behind us. You know, they are acknowledging that we have to address these issues regarding the Aboriginal people. And I'm talking pipelines. I'm talking about our environment. I'm talking about the basic things that we as living human beings and living beings on this earth are entitled to. So don't deny it. And part of that is the safety of our women. And don't discredit our women and call them sluts and hoes and douchebags and everything else.
No basic human rights.
And
First Nations
that is,
brown-skinned peoples.
I believe that we need to respect all who are living on this earth, nature-wise, Mother Nature, and what the Creator has given us. That's what I believe. All my relations, sir.